listen to me, guys. If you're in a hand with somebody who doesn't understand why you're betting, you probably shouldn't try to bluff that player. Everybody, welcome to another day in the life of your boy, Ronnie Bizzle. It is Tuesday here in Vegas, 7:28 in the AM. Your boy is heading out to the gym to do a little workout action, a little sweat action. So I was watching the news this morning, and again I saw the old Arctic blast, cold weather on the East Coast. Schools are breaking down, schools are closing down, roads are being closed off, accidents are happening. I saw this truck T-boning another car. That's crazy. Live on the East Coast, I feel bad for you, because here in Vegas, I think the weather right now is like in the 50s, 55 or so. And I think the high is going to be like in the mid 60s. So those of you guys in the East Coast don't want to endure that snow, that wind, go right ahead. I live here on the West Coast where the weather's so nice every day. And hey, if you guys want to get away from all that snow, you want to get away from all that Arctic blast, that 10-degree temperature, move to Las Vegas. You won't have to worry about it. The gym, I gotta drop off this package over at the post office. And then there's a couple things I need to do before I go to work. I'm working on a little bit of eBay. I got a couple things I want to get listed. And then, yeah, being Mr. Poker Dealer guy.
So there has been a time when I come out of that gym where I haven't felt great.
Like, I feel so energized right after workout. Even if I'm sweating and feeling a little tired, a little sweat action going on the shirt, I am always super fired up to tackle the day. It's actually, you know, incorporating working out into my life has really made me feel like way better a person. I think my mood is a lot better than what it was before. I know that working out is a big contributor to that. That and having and eating better sometimes. But so that's why I keep doing it. You know, I feel good. You know, that's the fact that I'm losing weight and getting in shape. I feel great. You know, I feel like awesome. Like I can do anything. I can do anything today. That's helped me with my workout. Is I remember a few vlogs back when I told you guys I was like self-conscious because everybody in the gym like was in better shape than me and I want to get to where they were. Well, now after working out so much, like I know I belong there, and I know I'm not quite where a lot of those people at the gym are. You know, they're really in shape and great bodies and all that good stuff, but I'm doing everything I can to get to that point. Like I said, I belong there now. I'm one of them, as they say, because now I don't care. I don't feel self-conscious anymore. I feel like I said, I belong, and it's such a wonderful feeling. It's such a great feeling. I started going back seriously back to the gym back in, I think it's November, beginning of November. So it's been almost 2.5 months since I started doing it, and you know I can't stop. I'm like addicted to it. This is one of the good addictions to have, is working out. Like I feel like maybe this is like this is organic or whatever, but I feel like if I miss 2 days in a row, like I have the worst feeling in the gut. Like I cannot miss 2 days in a row. And that's a good feeling to have. Believe me, it's a great feeling to have when you're trying to work out and trying to get back in shape. Let me get these earphones off so I can talk to you and give you guys my undivided attention. So I'm off work. Didn't work that much. Actually, it was slow. Actually, it was busy, and then all of a sudden it just died. Like we had all these games. We had 3 games, and then 2 of them died like right away. So we're down to 1 when I left. Anyways, I got a great poker dealing story for you guys. Anyways, let me preface it by saying that this involves an old lady and two guys from Southern California. This is not a mark against people who play poker in Southern California, but I notice this every time these guys, especially when they're young, come to Vegas. They think they know everything. They're arrogant, they're cocky, and most of them cannot play poker. So we had these two guys, real cocky, like real, you can tell they're Southern California. I opened this, we had a brand new 1-2 game, and I opened it, and these two guys were just complaining like right away. They were complaining about the rake, they were complaining about the promotions, they were complaining about like the drinks. Like, I didn't even dealt the hand, these guys were already complaining. So I knew these guys were those arrogant Southern California players. This old lady playing, right? And she told the table she had never ever played poker in a casino before. So, of course, she was playing a lot of hands. She didn't know the etiquette of it. So anyways, these two guys were kind of messing with her a little bit. Really arrogant, just arrogantly just messing with her. And every time she was in the pot, they would raise. After they won the first two pots, after the old lady won the first two pots, these two arrogant guys from Southern California turned up the arrogance a little bit more. And they kept losing to this lady. The lady kept getting hands on them. Well, it shows you the arrogance of these Southern California players. It was a hand. I think the betting was done. I think the flop came out. 5, 7, 8, 9, king. That's where it came out. The finish on. And there was a bet. She checked. The lady bet. The guy bet all his chips. And lady like was looking at her hand and looking at her hand, looking at the board, looking at her hand, and then she finally called. And then this guy said, "Do you have a 6 for a straight? Because you can make a 6 with a straight. Do you have a 6 for a straight? Do you have a 6 for a straight?" Like, wouldn't turn over his hand after she called him. And then he finally turned over his hand. He had a 6. He had a 9 high straight. The lady turned over, and the lady he totally slow rolled her. Like, you could tell he purposely slow rolled her. Anyway, she turned her hand around. She had Jack 10 for the nut straight. And this guy lost all his money. He bought it for $300. He lost every single dime to this old lady. And then he actually rebought a short buy rebar for like $50. And I sat there and I almost laughed. I'm like, typical Southern California arrogant asshole player, trying to think they can run over the game here in Vegas, thinking they're the best player in the frickin' table, and these two guys were the worst. And his friend actually, because after the guy who flopped the straight left, his friend stayed, and he lost all his money to this lady. It was just funny. It was just funny how just these arrogant guys got put in their place by a little old lady who had never played poker in her life. And I sat there and I almost just laughed. I'm like, you guys have no freaking clue. You know, when you try to be tough guys, you try to be arrogant, and you try to run over the table, it comes back to bite you. Because listen to me, guys. If you're in a hand with somebody who doesn't understand why you're betting, you probably shouldn't try to bluff that player. Ever. Dinner is tonight. Subway action. Semi-healthy, I guess. She don't like that way I like it. I think she did. I love it. See right there? Love Subway. I can eat it all the time. I really could. And as well, you gotta do sandwiches for dinner, right? Alright guys, winding down yet another day of the life of your boy Ronnie Bizzle. What did I do today? What did I do? Went to the gym, went to work, saw a couple of California kids get their comeuppance. Arrogance doesn't pay, guys, in poker. It does not pay. And now, had a little Subway action for dinner, and now I'm just up here about to edit the vlog, watch a little SmackDown action, and just end the rest of the night. End the night. Anyways, before I go, I want to say something that I'm going to address tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. I just got this email from YouTube, and they're making some changes to the platform that's going to affect me. Well, it's affecting my channel, but it's not going to affect it in a way that you think it will. I mean, I still have my vlog, I still have my YouTube channel, but there's something else that's going to affect it big time. And I will address it tomorrow, because I got to read up more about this. I just kind of skimmed through it, so I want to do a little bit of research and find out what's going on. And once I understand what's going on, I'll tell you guys and tell you my opinion of it, because this new policy is going to affect my YouTube channel as a small creator with not too many subscribers. It's going to really affect it. So, like I said, I just want to read up it and understand it before I address you guys. Anyways, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching Ronnie Bizzle TV here on YouTube. You guys have a good day, everybody.